Well, there isn't a true celebration for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee without some tea and some sweets fit for a Queen and royal followers. So here to take a look at how you can concoct the perfect setup is master baker and former British baker Gavin Knox, who is also now a proud Canadian. Gavin, so great of you to join us on the show. Good morning to you. So let's get into it. I know you have this tea set up. I can't wait to get into it. And you've also made some shortbread Earl Grey cookies, which you delivered to our newsroom. So tell us, the ceremony for high tea, what is it all about?
Originally, actually, it was started by a person called Sarah, Duchess of Danbury. And when you say high tea, that's actually a common mistake. People mix up high tea and afternoon tea, where they're two very different things. So the afternoon tea is what we know of as the kind of tea party aspect, where it's got tea, selection of teas, lots of finger foods, cookies, all the kind of smaller things that are there to basically kind of fill the gap. High tea was actually more about what the staff would have after they finished work. And it was called high tea because they would sit at a high table. And like I said, one of the key aspects of afternoon tea is smaller finger food. And that kind of leads me to doing these Earl Grey shortbread that I'm going to be doing today for you.
Okay.
So,
yeah, I love that you broke it down for us. So basically you're saying high tea is for the staff of Downton Abbey.
yeah, that would be an easy way to actually remember it. I mean, for me, instantly an aspect and a feeling of Downton springs to mind. I think everybody thinks along that way these days. You know, it's the one that everybody knows. It's all in the media. It's literally everywhere you turn, really. So yeah, one of the key aspects is the smaller food. It's stuff that will pass you through, because dinner was usually had later on in the evening.
Right.
So with this then, I'm actually going to finish the shortbread cookies in a lemon and lemon zest glaze. And as you can see on screen there, I'm mixing 3/4 of a cup of icy sugar with some lemon juice and lemon zest. Mix that together then, and that will give you the glaze for the cookies. The cookies themselves are based on a traditional shortbread. They've passed my husband's blessing. He's Scottish. But within the cookie itself, I've actually blitzed Earl Grey tea leaves. So you get that aspect of tea in there as well. And it's ground up enough so that it's not going to be chewy for the person. So the last thing you want are bits of tea leaves stuck in your teeth. Hopefully that won't happen to you there in the studio with what you're having. But you'll get through that subtle Earl Grey flavor of it as well.
Okay.
And yeah, I find it actually really good because it sums it up all in a way that's very typical of me, with the unexpected element of the Earl Grey tea leaves in there. I'm all about bringing the unexpected to people and something slightly left of center. If people want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is Crumbs in My Beard YYZ. They'll see lots of different examples of recipes like this. And yeah, I find it's a really good cookie. It doesn't fill you up too much. It's not too sweet as well. I mean, you can see here, and as you've seen on screen there, these are pretty 2-bite almost. Well, they're 2-bite for me. Some people might take more, but yeah, it's really, really good.
Oh my gosh.
And also,
wow,
it's very easy as well. You know, it's just literally all in one bowl. You mix it together and then you bake it. So there's no complicated machinery. You don't have to know how to do masses of things in the kitchen.
I just need to say, Gavin, this is delicious. This tastes,
Thank you.
It's got lemony, it's got the Earl Grey. I love this little glaze, which you showed us. I don't even care how many calories this is. It is worth the calories. It is so delicious. So this is what people can make, and they can find the recipes on your Instagram, on your social media handles.
Sure.
Gavin Knox, really appreciate your time this morning to show us how to make these cookies and to celebrate an afternoon tea. Appreciate it. Take care.
Thank you so much.